This is very dusty. This magical script. Okay, that was mass healing level 3. What is in there? What's the point of that? What is in there? Probably a scimitar base, I would guess. And I'm not special enough to know anything about that. Let's just go back to searching for a store. Healer. Doorway. Mayor's place. Training. There we go. She's not a good place to sell things either. I gotta find a store with better prices. What about you? You don't buy anything, you just sell armor. Not interested. Oh, first time out. Going out that door. I got the message about the toll. Soldiers watch the roads east of Amaria. It's hard to imagine a force this small protecting the locust from any sort of assault. Their presence is necessary to keep morale up. When they pass you, they look at you with distrust, but move past you without a word. Very rude. You can't be sure, but they seem to have a strong dislike of non-humans. Just small hut populated the clan of fisherfolk. The clan matriarch welcomes you in. She is clearly very upset. Oh, the misfortune that has befallen us. 2 of my boys are ill, and I have not the money to buy the herbs to heal them. She pulls out a small charm. It is silver with 3 bright pieces of topaz. But look, this fine piece of jewelry. I snuck it down from the surface with me. It is yours for but 500 coins to save my boys. Will you help? Oh, please. Sure. When she has the money, she sends one of her daughters north to Amaria to buy the herbs. The family treats you to roast fish in gratitude. And before you leave, of course, you take the necklace. Henrietta got a necklace. And it was identified. A knowledge charm? Or was it the, freedom charm? Well, this helps you decipher things, which is probably pretty useful. Right now my rune rating is pretty high though, so I probably won't need that for a while. Probably don't want to go in there either. Let's try. What could go wrong? There is a large stone fence blocking out the entrance to this cavern. It's guarded by a motley assortment of humans, Nephilim, and Slith. Most of them have bows, and most of them have arrows nocked. A young, muscular woman walks out and motions you forward. She either wants to talk with you or bring you within arrow range. Let's talk. Walk forward nervously. Fortunately, you are not attacked. When you reach the woman, she introduces herself as Janice and explains who they are. People in this cave are refugees from the Abyss, a large cave to the west, where people too rowdy or difficult, even for Avernum, were placed. The Abyss was taken over by the Empire. Many of its residents were killed, some were enslaved, and the rest fled to other parts of Avernum. Many came here to subsist and prepare to defend themselves when the end comes. You can come in, Janice says. We want to be good neighbors, but don't cause any trouble. We're tougher than we look. Gate of defense is open so that you can pass. The guards give you dirty looks as you walk by. People in the Abyss are very distrustful of Avernites. Considering that Avernum put them there, it's understandable. A group of brigands, fresh from the Abyss, walks up to you. One of their number, a large fellow with a stone knife, says, "To pay the toll to pass 5 coins." "Pay up," flexes his muscles menacingly. "Whatever, 5 frickin' coins." "I could destroy you." The huts have been built here by the refugees from the Abyss. When people see you coming, they walk inside and slam the door shut. After a few minutes of being ignored, there's like a response you'll get from most people here. Not friendly here or here. A small crude stone hut against the wall. The cavern. When you approach, a man comes out and invites you inside. He introduces himself as Scab. Inside the cramped hut are all manner of thieves' tools, potions, poisons, and other criminal accessories. Scab immediately sits up trying to sell them to you. You aren't surprised that Scab is allowed to sell these tools here. Agents of Avernum, such as you, need them to fight the Empire. People from the Abyss hate Avernites, but they hate the Empire more. I think this is a better prices. No, this is even worse prices. He's got an assassin's dagger, though. Stone Shatter Crystal? Oh, it's like a priest spell. Thanks, I guess. Dude, every time you get adjacent to me, you're gonna demand money? It's a smart fellow. The moment you draw your weapons, he realizes that he is dramatically outclassed. He and his brigands run for their lives. Good. Alright, that's the only place I can interact with. I can't tell what that was. It looked like it just appeared in front of me, though. Might have been hiding along the wall, I guess. Nope, even worse prices. Look, I'm going to turn a profit with these stupid swords. It is legally required. And also, I kind of want to backtrack and free those slaves because I feel guilty. I keep meaning to do that, but I keep forgetting. This time, if I can find them, I'm going to do it. Also, I'm not sure where I parked the boat. Anyway, the store to sell things is here. Not you. Hey, guy. Not really great because he won't have... Oh, only 34. Then that other store was better at 46. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want to listen to his spiel. Yeah, whatever. Just know to self, this guy isn't the best store anymore. Also, I need to go down to the other place. To get more razor discs. That is something I need to do. Already got a mage's bracelet, so we can sell that one, and the iron-studded armor. And these hides. So many things I need to do. Fort Duvno. Oh, this is Fort Duvno. To the north of Fort Duvno, a tribe of savage Nephilim has enslaved some Nephirim. North of Fort Duvno. This area is home to a large farming settlement of Avernites, and was so until recently. Scorch marks running along the shattered walls give quiet but clear testimony to what happened. There is nothing here now but rubble and graves. Turn away shuddering anew at what the Empire is doing to your homeland, city by city, hut by hut. Sucks. Was it this area? Yeah, I haven't been through here. Alright. Reach the entrance of the Nephirim fort and see a wide variety of savage creatures inside, sharpening weapons and standing guard. They're heavily armed and ready for defense. Nephirim are to the Nephilim what mules are to horses. They are larger, stronger, and sterile. Nobody knows what causes a Nephil female to birth a Nephar. Nephirim tend to live by themselves. Scattered among the hulking, healthy Nephirim are a few scrawny Nephilim, armed with rough weapons. They don't look happy about having to fight you, but they are being forced to do their best. They don't look happy. Maybe I should have just killed the Nephirim? Nephar Archer, Nephar Warrior, Nephar Warrior. It's hard to... You can't really tell them apart, though, is a problem. Amber? Amber... Ooh, an iron sword, U-bow, shield ring, shield ring. She has a ton of iron arrows, as I recall. No, whatever you are. Nephar Shaman. Nephar Warrior. Ooh, a steel dagger. Not worth that much, though. Actually, everyone looks like a Nephar. I was wondering if I could just go around, like, avoiding killing a Nephil and they would stop fighting me. But it does not seem to be the case. Steel small shield. Nefar, Nefar, Nefar Archer, Nefar, and Nefar. We've come a long way in that these things aren't even remotely threatening anymore. The mages are always a little threatening, though. You can't dodge spells very easily. Nefar and Nefar. Stone arrows, steel bolts, shield ring, 100 coins for 10 pounds is kind of a lot. Kind of. Hostile cave giant. Cave giants of this complex live here. The cat people tend to live in very clean quarters. This chamber, on the other hand, is completely filthy. You can almost hear the fleas and ticks marching hungrily towards you. Ta-da! That wasn't threatening at all. Nefar Shaman, Nefar Shaman, Nefar Archer. 3 Shaman. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Didn't know they had cave giants. Don't haste a cave giant, that's rude. Ow. Dodge it. Look, dude. Stop doing that. Good grief. Okay, you get like 10 turns per my turn. Huge cave rat is roasting on the spit over this fire. Even though it increases your chance of starvation or being voted out of Avernum, you don't try any. Ow. Greater shade. Go!